Hi guys, right now I'm with Jeff. How are you doing?
Very good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
A different environment, so.
Yeah, we decided to go out a little bit today.
I like your room.
Thank you. It's a little smaller than the one before,
it's very
but
cool.
I'm getting used to it. It's a little tight, but
Yeah.
I mean, anyway,
Lucky you
I'm going to talk to you about my room another day.
are. Okay.
Today, well, I'm going to talk to you about loneliness a little bit, because I read in the news not that long ago that some people were dying alone more and more, and that it was something that was frequent more and more. And I know it's not only old people who are feeling alone, that you can be young and surrounded by lots of people and still feel alone inside of you. And I'd like to know how hearing such things makes you feel.
Well, it's a really sad reality, and I went through something like that myself when I was younger. I mean, you know, and it's funny because I talk a lot about that in conferences and because it's something that to me doesn't make any sense, and it's ugly, and I cannot understand, you know, and that's all about being scared, and because, you know, the thing, when I was in, you know, the yellow bus when I was at school, my seat was the first one, you know, and when you're in that situation, you know it, and there's no way, you know, that how can I do something to change that, you know, and that was a frustration that I was going through, because, you know, you look at yourself at one point and you say, hey, why me? You know?
Yeah.
Why can't we be friends? Why? Like, is it because of my shirt? Is it because of my hair? Is it because of... I don't know, and that to me, this is freaking stupid. You know, and not only that when you're on that side, but when you're on the other side, because, you know, it brings you to do things you hate and you would not have done otherwise. Like, that's why I went into drugs. That's why I went into, you know, just partying around every single day and messing my whole life up, because to me, I didn't care about school. I didn't care about anything at all. The only thing I wanted is to just not be alone, you know. And it's funny because it's freaking sad, because I met a lot of professionals at the school, you know, when we're sending me in, or my parents and all that bullshit. And the two first questions that are coming up is, how is it going at home? And then, how is it going with your school marks? But the thing is, you like, you just don't get it. You're so not there. I mean, what about me? Yeah. You know, what about me not having any friends? What about me trying to, I don't know, like, redefining what is cool just to have a single friend, only one single freaking friend, you know? And when you get on the other side, you see people that just see the people that are lonely. You know, people that are lonely. We see them every single day, but we just pass by. And why would I stop and talk to that guy or girl? Or why would I do that? You're alone. Well, unlucky you are, my friend. You know, I had the chance to have a lot of friends. I'm cool and blah blah blah. And to me, that's all bullshit. You know, and that's why I had the chance to be there every single day. I mean, on the internet. Because there's a lot of people even there that are freaking lonely, you know. They come back from school, from work, whatever, and the only place where they probably have a message comes from us, from me, and that's, to me, is just so frustrating. I mean, you know, why is it that complicated, you know? And to break those walls, I mean, it just takes a single moment of reality and say, hey, you know, what about you? What about me? Just let's drop all the masks and let's drop all that bullshit, you know, what's going on here, and let's redefine what cool or whatever you can call it might be in that school or wherever you are, you know, and why not sharing, why not just knowing and not accepting that people can just be, you know, left behind, because you never know who those people are going to turn around to or be part of. You never know, because sometimes you just think about what's going on in different, like, people just getting in high school, shooting everywhere and all that, and people will say, it's because of crazy stupidities like video games or different type of bands or whatever, like professionals or doctors, whatever you call them. But the reality is, can it just have the starting point? Can it just have been like being alone? No, we don't want to face that reality. That's the honest thing. We don't want to go there. Blame the parents, blame whoever, blame, video games if you want to, blame whatever. But the thing is, we each and every one of us have a responsibility, and it's to go beyond that, to drop down fears, drop down differences, drop down everything like that, and just to, hey, who are you? What's your name? Where are you from? And it's so simple, but it's not.
I'm Alex, and I'm here. And I want to be your friend. You'll never be alone.
Is he talking to me?
So we have like iPhones, and we can.
Oh, you got an iPhone. Nice. Sit down. We can talk now.
You'll never be alone. Because you're the cool. You'll never be alone because you're the cool guy with the technology.
Yeah, that's me.
I don't even have a phone.
Oh my God.
So you won't be able to call me. I'm gonna be the guy alone.
I have one.
Oh, let's be friends. That's cool. That's the cool thing. Yeah, so that's what I went through, and I've been on both sides, and it's as ugly as on both things, because what if, I don't know, the first people that came to me were drug addicts. So hey, let's party out, let's be friends, and it led me through something pretty much fucked up. So what if it was chess professionals, or I don't know, maybe I would be like this. But hey, so let's do something, guys. It's our responsibility.
Thank you very much for sharing that with us, Jeff.